with the continuation of the topic that we have already studied about the elements and atoms, I'm providing you certain list. These are the important elements and their symbols. Here I have written the name of the elements along with their symbols. The very first element is hydrogen. Symbol is H. Helium, He. Lithium, Li. Boron, B. Carbon, C. Nitrogen, N. Oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, so on and so forth. These are the entire list of important elements with their symbols. Now moving further, you can write down this list as well. This is the list. Okay, you can pause the video and you can write down the complete chart which I am providing you. This is the complete list of certain important elements. Hopefully you have jotted it down. So we are now moving further. Now the next concept is before moving towards the compound, there is another word. Next keyword is molecule. You have already studied in your previous chapter as well as in your previous classes. What are molecules? When two identical atoms joins together by a bond and forms a group. That group is called as molecule. That means, let's take an example. Br, that is your bromine. When two atoms of bromine, one atom and two atoms of bromine clubs together, they forms one molecule of bromine, which we symbolize as Br2. When I'm writing Br2, it means it's a molecule of bromine and not an atom, because we symbolize atom with like this, hydrogen H, then carbon C. These are atoms, but when two identical atoms joins together by a bond, they forms a group called molecule. Let's take another example, chlorine, Cl. This is chlorine. When two chlorine atoms, this is one chlorine atom, joins together with another chlorine atom, they forms a group. This group is called one molecule of chlorine, which we represent as Cl2. This is not an atom, rather this is a molecule of chlorine. So if I'll say, or if I'll give you a symbol Li, that means it's an atom of lithium. But when I'm writing O2, that means it's a molecule of oxygen that comprises of two atoms of oxygen. Two atoms of oxygen. So is it clear that molecules are two identical atoms that joins together by a bond and forms a cluster or a group, and that group is called as molecule. So now we are moving further. Now the next substance or the next branch of substance is compounds. I have already told you in the beginning that compounds are the substances which are made up of different types of atoms. That means two or more than two non-identical atoms, non-identical, this is the key word, atoms, when joins together, they forms a compound. I can show you a very good example in our day-to-day life which we every day use. Very good example is this. This is a common salt or the salt. The chemical formula for the common salt is NaCl. That is common salt. That is your sodium chloride. You can see here very clearly that one atom of sodium plus one atom of chlorine, when clubs together, they forms a compound called NaCl or common salt or sodium chloride. That means here NaCl is not at all an element because two non-identical atoms, one is sodium and another is chlorine. These two are non-identical. These two non-identical elements, when combined together with the help of a bond, they forms a compound called sodium chloride. This is a very good example from our day-to-day life. Second example is your water, which we drink. Water is H2O. This H2O, why it is a compound? Because it comprises of two atoms, two identical atoms of hydrogen plus one atom of oxygen. See, two identical atoms of hydrogen when combines with a single atom of oxygen, then it becomes a compound known as your water. That means how compounds are different from elements? Elements have only one type of atom and these atoms will be identical in each other or with each other. Whereas on the other hand, compounds, they are made up of different types of atoms and all the atoms will be non-identical, and thus these are the examples. So from this we can conclude that both elements and compounds are the pure substances, where elements are made up of identical or one type of atom. On the other hand, molecules are the basic constituent of any compounds. This is the end of this lecture.